For years, threaded connections were the standard for most hydraulic applications. The process was laborious, time-consuming, costly, and not without its share of failures. Now there's an easier way. STC Snap-to-Connect system of hose connectors from Eaton, the leader in high-pressure threadless connector technology. STC connectors are the near-perfect solution. Virtually no leaks, or torque, or O-ring fallout. Warranty claims are almost a thing of the past, and there are no special tools required for installation. And it's impossible to cross-thread them. These benefits add up to the best Snap-to-Connect connector on the market. STC connections meet the needs of the industry, increased performance, improved ergonomics for assembly, and faster throughput, while virtually eliminating leakage on connections. The savings are everywhere using the STC system. Increased throughput on the assembly line. Installation time is significantly reduced, and even when you need to repair a connection, it is as simple as clicking the two components together, compared to using threaded connectors. The STC system is ergonomically friendly, making installation in confined areas and hard-to-reach places a snap, without any cumbersome tools and scraped fingers. Using STC connectors can remove additional costs, such as labor associated with threaded connectors, rework due to leakage, and tool calibration. STC connectors are a solid value proposition. There are no variables such as assembly tools that can cause problems, either at the time of installation or down the road. Just one reliable connection that is perfect every time. Most warranty issues are eliminated, the perfect choice for use in high warranty claim areas. Plus, STC connectors also help reduce production bottlenecks. In the lab or on the field, the STC system is a proven performer, and the statistics are impressive. 1 million cycle impulse tests at 133% of DIN 2 ST pressures with side load. Burst pressure exceeding 4 times working pressure. Capabilities of holding a 28-inch mercury vacuum. Corrosion and external contamination resistance, including exposure to a salt spray test for more than 96 hours. Vibration tests from 5 to 500 Hertz. The dust box and seal integrity test, and operation in temperature extremes from minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And still, the STC connectors hold their own. But even more important is the actual operation. There are more than 14 million STC connectors in service, a remarkable achievement that demonstrates the durability and quality of every STC connection. Once it is properly connected, there has not been a report of a single failure in the field. The STC connection involves a female half available in a threaded conversion adapter, a braze-on adapter, or direct ported into the mating material. To assemble the hose, simply snap the hose into the female STC connector. The connection will not pull apart by hand when properly connected. To disconnect, simply push the special tool behind the rubber release sleeve and hold the tool in place while pulling the fittings apart. The internal components of the female connector consist of a wire latch ring, an O-ring, and a backup ring. These 3 internal components are also available as a repair kit. Here's how it works. When the hose is inserted, the wire latch ring slides up and over the male half ramp on the hose fitting and locks the hose in place. The O-ring and backup ring provide a high-pressure seal. The rubber release sleeve also seals the connection, guarding against outside contamination. When the special tool is inserted behind the rubber release sleeve, it pushes the metal insert against the wire latch ring. This travels up and over the male half ramp until expanding into the groove in the female half, allowing the male half to be removed from the connection. But don't take our word for it. Customers who use the STC connections and distributors who market them are sold on the ease of use, the increased throughput, and the virtual elimination of leaky connections.
It really is the next generation of the way hose and hose fittings will be in the marketplace. You know, what I see is a savings in not only labor and production, but also another product that the average hose distributor and factory rep will be able to sell into the marketplace. It's a very, very revolutionary fitting.
The STC system is engineered and designed to be used in a wide range of current applications, including air conditioning, engine and oil cooler lines on engines, power steering, brakes, air and hydraulic, fuel lines, valves, HRCs, and couplings. STC connectors can sustain pressures up to 5,000 psi with STC adapters and even higher pressures with direct port STC connectors. The STC system has been accepted and adopted worldwide, the perfect fit anywhere in the world, for every global application and every global business.
The good thing is that the design is globally, so the customers can have the spare parts in Europe, also in Asia Pacific and US.
And STC connectors are also available through the Eaton aftermarket distribution channels. Whether industrial, agricultural, material handling, mobile equipment, OEMs, truck and bus, construction, or turf care, every industry can benefit from the superior STC technology. A major manufacturer of heavy equipment switched to STC connectors in place of threaded connections for its end fittings on the hydraulic brake and power steering lines on its backhoe loaders, and not only gained reliability, but realized a 50% reduction in labor time for hose assembly. Companies such as Cat, John Deere, Workhorse Custom Chassis, International, Volvo, and others are turning to STC connectors. In fact, Workhorse enthusiastically endorses the support of Eaton and our STC designs. They believe that the STC connector is an outstanding product that offers savings in manufacturing time and service. Bunmai, a manufacturer of sugarcane harvesting equipment in Japan, has replaced over 150 standard threaded connections on its equipment with STC connections. Equipment assembly time has been reduced from 3 to 1.5 days. Now, if all this doesn't impress you, this will. Take the STC challenge. On the left, a technician using traditional tools to hand tighten and then torque down a standard hydraulic connection. On the right, the STC system. Ready, set, go. In as little as a few seconds, an STC connection is completed and secure. The traditional method can take anywhere from 60 seconds to several minutes per connection to complete. Now that's efficiency taken to the max. To an OEM, for example, the assembly time reduction is enormous, and that translates to cost savings and adds to the bottom line. Here's the best part. STC connectors can be used in combination with or incorporated into other Eaton fluid power products, such as HRCs, motors, power steering valves, and even orbit motors. And finally, licensing is available, allowing other manufacturers to design STC connectors into their components and systems. STC connectors have been featured in a number of prestigious trade publications, including Machine Design, Hydraulics and Pneumatics, Diesel Progress, and Lubrication and Fluid Power. Our Eaton STC Connectors catalog has complete details about the various sizes, performance characteristics, adapters, and direct port STC connections that are available, as well as the hoses that are compatible with STC connectors. There's also a complete line of accessories and sales tools, available virtually anywhere in the world. For more information on STC connectors, call toll-free 1-888-858-5658. STC Connectors, the leader in high-pressure threadless connector technology.